button-up shirt that Annette is wearing. We've got it in Nina Leonard's #1 fabrication, that Miracle Matte jersey. And take a look at this one, because it's not clinging, it's not pulling, it is stretchy, unlike most of our button-ups or poplins. It's a customer pick, and we've sold it out before. It's finally back in stock. The color you're seeing on Annette is called Crimson, and it goes so beautifully with that crepe legging. I also have it available for you in the Radiant Teal. Take a look at your navy. You're going to want this for when you go back to work. I mean, it's so polished and beautiful, and it's year-round. That's your navy. That was the crimson that you saw on Annette. Take a look there. We've got it available for you in the moss color. And then we also have it available in the classic black. 30 inches on the length in the front, right? Because we've got a little bit of that high-low hemline, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through 3X. Kate, for those of us that put on a button up and then you got to size up or size down because if it fits on the bottom, it doesn't fit on the top, or it's pulling here and gaping, I mean, this is the answer.
For sure, for sure. Girls, go with your larger of your measurements. So the bust line to me here is probably the most important measurement. It is the easiest, most comfortable shirt to wear. There's so much detail in this shirt. The collar will stand up because it's double-faced, and it has beautiful stitching all the way around. It's made like a dream, really like a man's business shirt, quite frankly. It's got so much detail to it. It has beautiful shoulder slope. It has a yoking in the back. There is a great long sleeve to it. You can roll up those sleeves. Wonderful placket. Now, those are functional buttons, but I'm going to tell the gals that have a little trouble with buttons, you can pop this over your head if you unbutton the top 2 buttons. Okay? So you never have to unbutton it if you don't want to at all. But you can also unbutton it and wear it as a little shirt jacket, which is great. That 30-inch length is in the front, so it's giving you longer than full tunic coverage. And then notice the elongated back. It's totally covering the tushy and those great kind of high side slits. A lot of the gals like to unbutton the bottom few buttons and tie it in the front if they want to show the details in their pants, you know, of the top of their pants. That you can do too. But you could do that for half the day, and then you may want to decide you want to wear it down. That's great, because it's not going to wrinkle. It doesn't matter what you do to it, it's not going to wrinkle.
I know, it's perfect for travel. It's perfect, you know, for those of us that have struggled to find this classic look of a button-up or a button-down, however you want to call it. And so if you are a bustier lady and you've had to go, you know, up a size, and then now guess what? It's not flattering the waist area or the hip area. This is done in that knit, in that Miracle Matte jersey, machine wash, so easy, tumble dry. Guess what? You know, wrinkle resistant, pet hair resistant. It's just it's called a Miracle Matte for a reason. It's not shiny and shimmery like a lot of your poly pieces might be. So 95 poly, 5% span, and just super flattering. All the areas that you want covered and controlled, they're all covered and controlled. So there is no way that this is gonna ever go out of style. You will use this for years to come. And what's nice about the Miracle Matte jersey as well is, if we don't love it enough, is the color takes so beautifully. So the color you fell in love with, that's the color it's gonna remain for years to come.
Exactly, and all of those colors are colors we use in our patterns and our prints. So girls, so easy to match to those wonderful pattern leggings. But if you had something that was in the same color and you really wanted a perfect match, let's say you wanted head-to-toe navy, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be spot on, you know, or maybe you wanted an accent color to something print. The moss is a color that we use in a lot of the leaves of our beautiful prints, so it'll pop it right out. It's also a great shirt to wear under a jacket, and you can tuck the shirt in,
because
girls.
there's no bulk, right? It's really fantastic.
That's right.
Yeah, and you know what, ladies? If you are trying, you know, if you're really, maybe your resolution this year, I know it's been a crazy year, but maybe you were saying to yourself, I want to buy classic pieces. I want to build, you know, a substantial wardrobe that I can mix and match, you know, iconic pieces. This is one of them. You know, if you can't choose, just get it in the black. You will use this to pieces. I mean, this thing will get a lot. I mean, it's money well spent.